My grandmother always said she wanted in her family, she wanted a doctor, a lawyer, and an engineer. And would always ask me, so when are you going to get serious? Growing up, I never came out to the beach. I got into different types of geometry around the world, such as crop circles and ancient architecture, and kind of the field that would be loosely labeled sacred geometry. And synthesizing all that, I was on the beach explaining to a friend what I'd been learning, and I realized that I could do the things on the beach, that could be the canvas. I'm describing what feels like almost like scientific equations on the beach. Nothing else is on my mind when I'm doing the artwork. Even just being next to the water, the rest of the cars, you can't hear the cars, the city washes away. In fact, I'm always surprised that there's such amazing beaches in San Francisco. The rakes that I use are generally they're leaf rakes, and because those rakes ride on the surface, they don't dig in like a gravel rake would. I kind of consider that I'm painting is what it feels like, but I'm using my whole body, and the rake is the end of the brush. I start just before low tide and end just after low tide, so that when it's coming back, I've used up the area that it had already left behind. When the tide is returning and I'm not yet done, that's when it's tough. I'm not attached to the pieces once they're created. I can't hold on to them. There's nothing I can do. When I'm done with the piece and I can take my photos and I sit with it for a few minutes, I feel complete. I feel as though it has passed, that line has passed through me, and it is now beyond me, and I can leave. I've created it for myself and for everyone else, and for the location to take it back. My name is Andres Amador, and I am an earthscape artist.